Good morning, Rachel Kelly, Queen of a 5-Hour Work Week, coming to you this morning because I wanted to talk to you about the seventh law of success. The seventh law of success is forgiveness. Oftentimes in life, someone has hurt you, someone has disappointed you, someone has let you down. And what we do more oftentimes in that case is we carry that. We carry that for years. And what is that doing when we carry that? It is causing us not to succeed in the areas in life that we desire to succeed in. So, like, you may want to do something great in your business. You may want to do something great in your relationships with your husband and your children, in your community. But because of the fact that you can't forgive people, you can't move forward. Um, you know, I'll give you an example. I often talk about being a foster child, so I'll share that experience with you. I had, you know, I was a foster child. My mother was one place, my father was another. My father actually did not come into my life until I was about 18 years old. So, last year I went to a Danny Johnson's conference, and she said, "There's a woman has hurt you all," and she was just speaking to the crowd. She said, "If a woman has hurt you, I want you to stand up and just stand up." So, many people stood up. I kept looking. I'm like, nobody's hurt me. I kind of had that going on. And so, finally I said, you know what? I guess I really was hurt. And I don't know if I really, really did ever forgive. So I stood up because I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe I need to stand up because I think this stuff is subconsciously hidden in the back of my mind. So I stood up, and then she says, those ladies in the room that are not standing, I want you to go find someone that is standing, and I want you to go say to them, please forgive me and every woman that has ever hurt you. Okay? And then they did that. And then myself, and other ladies that had been standing, it wasn't even ladies, it was guys too. They had to say, I forgive you. And they did the exact same thing with the men. So I found myself standing again. I'm like, I don't want to stand no more. But I still stood up. And so in the standing, I got a release that day. And I tell this story right here because I love this. This story right here was just so inspiring for me. There was a man there. This man cried like a baby. And oftentimes men try to be strong. They try to be brave. They try to make sure that I don't, I got it all together. Well, actually, need to forgive also. And when they don't, this goes with them throughout life. So, my friend, I'm going to encourage you. Take that exercise. Find somebody to do that exercise with you. I'm going to encourage you. Get past it. Forgive the person who has hurt you so that you can move on in your life and you can obtain all those things that you were created to do. Until the next time, my friend, Rachel Kelly, go to my website, RACHALEKELLEY.com, and we will talk to you next week. Have an amazing weekend.